Welcome you everyone. In this video, I will demonstrate how to do the dynamic routing for a simple network using the Cisco Packet Tracer software. This is the final diagram of the simple network. It has three local area networks. Local area networks 1, this one, local area network 2 and 3. All the IP addresses are indicated in the diagram. I'll use 3 routers with a ring arrangement. Now let's move to the packet tracer simulation. I will start with the local area network configuration. So that one, I create 3 local area networks. Go to the network devices, switches. I use 2960 switch for the configuration. 3 switches for 3 networks. And then devices, PC, 3 PCs for each network. I connect all devices using the automatically chosen connection type. It is more easier than the manual cable selection type. I need 3 routers. I select network devices, routers. I select 1841 router for the configuration. 3 routers. I connect those routers with the switch using the automatically chosen connection type. Now I configure the local area network 1. Go to the desktop and configuration 192.168.1.2. I use class C IP address. Default gateway is 1.1. It is the router IP address. 1.2 is the IP address of the PC. The second PC IP address is 1.3. Gateway is 1.1. The third PC IP address is 1.4. And the second local area network IP address is 192.168.2.2. Gateway is 2.1. PC2 is 2.3. The third local area network 3.2. Gateway is 3.1. This is the third PC. IP address is 192.168.3.4. Gateway is 192.168.3.1. The local area network configuration is completed. Then I move to the router configuration. It has only two fast Ethernet ports. To connect routers together, we need a serial connection. To get the serial ports, we have to go to the physical section of the router. First, switch off the router and select the WIC2T module. It is a dual port WAN interface card. We can add this card to the router. Drag and drop and switch on the router. I will do same procedure to the router 2. Select the WIC2T port, switch off the router, add this card and switch on the router. Third router, go to the physical layout of the router, switch off, select the WIC2T module, drag and drop and switch on. I use serial DTE cable to connect those routers. Select on the router, select serial port 0/0/0, connect to other router. Now the device configuration is completed. Now I will do the IP configuration. Go to the first router, configuration, fast Ethernet 0 is connected with the switch. Then I have to on, given the IP address 192.168.1.1. This is the default gateway IP address. We did not connect any devices to the fast Ethernet 1 port, then doesn't need to configure that port. In the serial port 0 is connected with the third router. I switch on the port. Then I configure with a class A IP address 10.10.0.1. The serial port 1, switch on, configure with the 20.20.0.1 IP address. It is a class A. It is completed. Now second router configuration, fast Ethernet 0, enable, IP address is 192.168.2.1. The serial port 0, enable 10.10.0.2. The serial port 1, enable, I give IP address 30.30.0.1. It is connected with the third router. Now the final router, router 3, go to the configuration, enable the fast Ethernet port to the IP address 3.1. Serial port 0 is connected with the router 1. Then I will give 10.10.0.2. Serial port 1, enable, IP address is 30.30.0.2. It is connected with the local area network 2. I give label to IP address 10.10.0.1. This is 20.20.0.1. This is 20.20.0.2. This is 30.0.1. This side 30.30.2. 10.10.0.2. Now the configuration is completed. Now I will check the connection between those computers. First I will check the connection of local area network 1. Go to the PC3, command prompt, I check the connection between PC3 and PC1. 1.2. We received 4 replies. That means the connection is successfully established. Then I will check the connection with the second PC of the local area network 2. IP address is 2.3. It shows destination host unreachable. We lost 4 replies. It means loss is 100%. Then we have to configure the routing protocol. In this video, I will use dynamic routing protocol. I go to the router configuration. Under the routing, there are 2 types, static and RIP. RIP means routing information protocol. I select the RIP. I have to add all the networks that are connected with that router. This router is connected with local area network 2 and local area network 3. We have to add those IP address. Local area network 2 is 192.168.2.0. That means all the devices in that local area network. And the third local area network 3.0. And this connection we have to add, and I add 10.10.0.0 network and the 20.20.0.0 connection, and we have to add local area network 1 also. 1.0 I add the router 2. Go to the RIP. It is connected with local area network 1, 1.0, and the third one 3.0, and the 20.20.0.0 network, and the 30.30.0.0 network, and the own network 2.0. It is completed. In the final one, go to the RIP. It is connected with local area network 1 and 2. 1.0, 2.0, and the 10.10.0.0 network and 30.30.0.0 network. Finally, we have to add own network 3.0 network. Now configuration is successfully created. Then I will check the connection between computers. I go to the same PC, third PC in the local area network 1. Go to the desktop command prompt. I check the connection between this third PC and the second PC of the local area network 2. It gets some time to establish the connection. Now we got 3 reply from the PC. If I check again, no loss. We got 4 replies. Then I check the connection between this PC and first PC of the local area network 3. IP address is 3.2. It also gets some time to establish the connection. For now, loss is 25%. Then I will check again. Now 0 loss. The connection is established properly. I think you got an idea about how to do the dynamic routing for a small network using Cisco Packet Tracer software. Thank you.